Guys, thank God the international break is finally over. As far as I'm concerned, I think this is one of the most boring international break we've ever had. So my name is Abdul. Welcome to Sport Talk with Abdul. If this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and tell us your opinion. First off is an early kickoff of Tottenham versus West Ham. Tottenham are in 9th position while West Ham are in 12th position. Tottenham was so terrible last week. They were so disappointing because they were winning 2-0 at some point, I think in the first half, and they ended up losing that game 3-2 against Brighton. So they have to perform in this game. Playing West Ham is not an easy game. So I think there is going to be plenty of goals in this game. Both of them like attacking. They don't like to sit back. So they are going to play compactive football. So free-flowing football. So I think Tottenham is going to edge this game 3-1 because of consistency, experience. So they are in 12th position, which is still a good one for them. But I think Tottenham will have an edge in this game 3-1. Next game is Fulham playing against Aston Villa. Fulham are in 8th position, Aston Villa in 5th position. I think Fulham has had a fantastic game so far. They have been consistent. They are in 8th position, which is not a bad one for them as far as I'm concerned. After week 7, they are in the 8th position. I think they are looking at qualify for anywhere in Europe, Europa League, Conference League, Champions League, anyone that comes for them. I think that is where they are heading. So the likes of Smith Rowe, Joachim Henderson, Alex Iwobi have been good and consistent for them so far. They have been fantastic players. Raul Jimenez is playing well, scoring for them. So I think it's a big boost for them going into this game. So they'll be having at the back of their mind that they can pick a point or possibly take the 3 points from Aston Villa. Though Aston Villa have been consistent so far, so both of them, I think it won't be a surprise if you see both of them going into Europe this season. So they have injuries worries so far that's been disturbing them. So, and I think the both of them like going at each other, so they don't like to sit back. But with the experience Villa had and with the consistency Aston Villa has been having this season, I think Aston Villa is going to edge them 2-1. Tell us your own opinion about this game and any other game that we have previewed so far. Like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Next game I have is Ipswich playing against Everton. Ipswich are in 17th position. Everton are in the 16th position. Everton are crawling back to safety. So they are in the 16th position now. So I think that point deduction is still affecting them. So I think it's one of the reasons why they are still in this position so far. They have not been consistent. Though they had a good game, a good draw against Newcastle last week, which I personally wrote them off. I thought Newcastle is going to win them. So they are now improving bit by bit this season from their early performance, their early shambolic performance. They were once in 20th or 19th position this season. So they are now in 16th, trying to have some consistency. So I think both of them will be going into this game having at the back of their mind that they can pick a point. So Ipswich have been the draw so far. So they love drawing their games. So Everton should watch out. Ipswich are looking for 3 points by all means, and they believe that this is a game that they can get the 3 points. So if Everton is not careful, Ipswich may take the full 3 points here. But I think, personal opinion, I think this game is going to end in 1-1 draw. Next is 14th place Manchester United playing 1 minute goal scorers Brentford, who are in 11th position. To be short of word, I'm surprised at Manchester United this season. They have been shambolic. They have been disappointing, sitting 14th in the table. So the Ten Hag boys are not ready to play for it. 14th in the table and 8 points from a possible 21, and they are still having -3 goals this season. So I think it's too low for Manchester United. On the other hand, Bryan Mbeumo has been fantastic so far and outstanding for them at just 25. He carry Brentford matter for head. So that guy has been good so far for Brentford. So they both have a long list of injury worries and suspension. So they'll be going into this game with a lot of caution and let's see how it's going to be. So if Manchester United can curtail a Brentford counter attack, I think they are going to win 2-1 at Old Trafford. Otherwise, Brentford can embarrass Manchester United. In 7th place Newcastle playing against 6th place Brighton. So Danny Welbeck and Jorginho Ruta have been fantastic this season. They have stand out. They have been performing, scoring a lot of goals. On the other hand, Alexander Isak is still out and Gordon is trying to replace him and doing the job there. So Brighton have a lot of injury worries so far. So both of them are going into this game that they can get a point. They like compact football. They like counter-attack football. So any of them can win this game. But I think Newcastle may still have an edge over them, winning 2-1. So the home support is there and the home advantage is there. So they have been rallying around and both of them are in the very good position. So they can still qualify for Europa League or Europa Conference League. So this is going to be a fantastic game. But I think Newcastle is going to win 2-1. Next, I have is 19th place Southampton playing against Leicester City, who are in 15th position. Both of them just got promoted to the EPL this season. The Saints are still struggling. They are languishing in 19th position. So they will be going into this game having at the back of their mind that they need the result. So while on the other hand, Leicester City have started to gather momentum. They are now having some results, so which make them to be in 15th position. This game is as good as draw, but due to recent performance of Leicester City, I think I'm going to give them to have an edge in this game. 2-1. Otherwise, this is a very good game that can end in draw. Next game I have is AFC Bournemouth in 13th position playing against Arsenal, who are in 3rd position. Arsenal have been fantastic this season and have been consistent. They are one of the teams that is unbeaten across all competition in Europe and in EPL this season. So Bournemouth, on the other hand, they no go fit challenge Arsenal for this game. I no sure say Bournemouth go fit do anything for this game. Arsenal are too hot this season. The likes of Kai Havertz, Martinelli and Bukayo Saka have been fantastic so far, scoring goals. As at now, we don't know if Saka is going to take part in this game. So 13th place for AFC Bournemouth is not a bad one as far as I'm concerned. So this game, Arsenal are so bullish. They'll be going into this game because they want to win the league. So I no see anything when Bournemouth go fit do Arsenal for this game. Arsenal is going to have a clean sheet in this game. So the likes of Saliba, who have been fantastic this season, will not allow Bournemouth to score. So I think Arsenal is going to have a clean sheet of 3-0. Arsenal is going to win this game 3-0. That is my personal opinion. If you have not followed this page, please like, share, subscribe, leave us your comment, leave us your opinion, tell us what you think. Subscribe to our channel across all platforms and give us a follow.